Sunday morning, and that can only mean one thing. It's time for Sunday morning wrestling. Hey guys, welcome all you wrestling fans to SMW, coming to you live from Prague, Czech Republic. I'm your host, Weslin. Kicking off today's show, we have back-to-back King of the Ring qualifiers. First up, Jake the Snake taking on Diesel, followed up by the British Bulldog and Kerry von Erich. We then go into a triple threat match for the number one contender spot. The Nasty Boys, the Steiner brothers and the Rockers all in action. Your main event of the morning is for the SMW Intercontinental Championship. The Iron Sheik defending against the Ravishing one, Rick Rude. And we also have Average J taking on Mr. Perfect, the only qualified entrant to the King of the Ring tournament so far. We know Brett is trying to get his man Jay into that tournament, so it should be an interesting one if he can get the win. Now back to our match. Jake hitting the running Bulldog on Diesel and just kicking him in the head when he's on the canvas. Roberts kicking him again, taking that boot to the face of Diesel, now up top. What's he got in mind? Hits the knee to the midsection on Diesel. Stomping away at him again, picking him up by his head. Oh, Diesel fighting out though. Diesel with a punch to the gut and a clothesline taking Jake Roberts down. Now he's got him in a chin lock. Just pulling back on his neck. Trying to take some strength away from Jake Roberts. This will be a massive win for Jake the Snake. Still yet to get a win in SMW, and Diesel hitting the sidewalk slam and goes for the cover, looking for the quick win, just the one count. As we were saying guys, it might be a massive win for Jake Roberts. Be his first win in SMW. Will get him in to the King of the Ring tournament, which is Sunday, May 30th. Make sure you tune in for that one. Let's see, out of these two, who will make it into that tournament. Diesel with a single leg Boston Crab. Will Jake tap out? Doesn't look like he's struggling at the moment, and he rolls out and kicks Diesel off of him. Picking Diesel up by his head. Taking him against the ropes and just runs into him. Not a good move there, but follows it up with a Russian leg sweep. Jake Roberts back in control of the match at the moment. Takes him down with a clothesline and now lining Diesel up. He's lining him up. He's going for that DDT and he's hit it. What a devastating DDT by Jake Roberts. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Diesel kicks out. Jake Roberts still waiting for his first win. Gotta do a little bit more to keep Diesel down. Hits him with a huge right, taking Diesel to the mat. Picking him back up by his head, misses a right. Diesel pushes him off, hits the clothesline, taking Jake Roberts down. Nice boot to the face there from Jake. Misses the running axe handle. Diesel now with a headlock, hits him with an elbow to the back of the head. Diesel taking him to the ropes, chucks him over the top. Diesel just taking a minute to catch his breath, slowly following him out of the ring. Picking him up by his face. Misses the right hand. Jake hits him with a right of his own, but then misses a left. Diesel rolls back in. Does not want to be counted out. If there is a count out, guys, both competitors will not be going into the King of the Ring tournament. Jake Roberts hitting that running clothesline in the corner. Goes for the pin. Just the one count. Not enough to keep Diesel down, even for a 2 count. Jake Roberts, though, taking his time to just show off to the crowd. Brave move considering he's not had a win here. Wrenching at Diesel's neck now. Diesel taking his leg from underneath him. Diesel missing a double axe handle there. What was he playing at? Jake hitting a clothesline. Going for a pin. Surely not. 1, 2, 3. I did not see that one coming, guys. Jake the Snake Roberts has won and has qualified for the King of the Ring tournament. Diesel doesn't know what's happened there. Here we go, guys. The second qualifier of the morning. The former SMW Intercontinental champion, the British Bulldog, taking on the Texas Tornado, Kerry von Erich. These two men have met a few times previously. The British Bulldog coming out on top in each and every one of those encounters. Bulldog with a kick to the midsection, a lumping thump to the back, and a kick to the front. Bulldog looking for another win here against the Texas Tornado to take him into the tournament. Okay, Bono hitting a nice inverted atomic drop though, and a kick to the midsection. Trying to keep Bulldog in that corner and just stomping on him. Now chucks his knee into the neck of the Bulldog and kicks him in the chest. Goes for the quick pin. 1. Oh, just the 1 count. Got to do a lot more than that to keep the British Bulldog down. Davey Boy Smith needs to get a handle on this and manages to take Kerry von Erich down with a clothesline. Stomping on the back of his arm. It's a lovely Russian leg sweep there from the Bulldog. The Bulldog still has his rematch with the Iron Sheik. If the Iron Sheik doesn't drop the title tonight, the British Bulldog is due a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. Opting not to go for it tonight though. Wants to try and get into this tournament, and Kerry von Erich hits a devastating clothesline and then just stomps on Bulldog's face afterwards. Hits a punch to the midsection, but Bulldog was too quick, takes him to corner, misses the running clothesline as Kerry von Erich hits him with an elbow. Lovely running knee there from Kerry von Erich. He's now on top of him, hitting him with rights. 4 right hands there and a boot to finish it off. Kerry von Erich taunting to the crowd, picking Bulldog up now. Hits him with a right. Taking him up for a suplex, holds him up. What a lovely suplex that was from Kerry von Erich. Nice knee to the midsection. Hits the tornado clothesline. This could all be over, guys. Kerry von Erich not going for the pin though. Decides to swing him round instead. Keeps on swinging. Keeps on swinging. And drops him down. Fans enjoying that one. Bulldog kicking out at 2 though. Okay, von Erich going up top. What's he got in mind? Hits that diving knee into the midsection of the Bulldog. Seen Jake Roberts do that to Diesel in the last match, and Bulldog just jumps up, brushes it off like nothing's happened. Takes Tornado up, takes him down the clothesline, hits a second clothesline, goes against the ropes, hits a third clothesline, taking Kerry von Erich down, gets him above his head, hits the military press, goes for the pin, could be over. 1, 2, oh, so close. I did not think Kerry von Erich was going to kick out of that one then. Bulldog picking him up by his head and slamming him on the canvas again. Lining him up here. Maybe looking for the running power slam. Could finish it off. Oh no, but Kerry von Erich slides from back and hits a Russian leg sweep. Now choking Bulldog on the canvas. Nice kick to the midsection there from Kerry von Erich. And a kick to the back of the arm of the Bulldog. again working on the Bulldog's arm. Needs that arm. Oh, got him in an arm bar here. Will the Bulldog tap? He's got it locked in nicely. Will he tap? Will the Bulldog tap? Oh, Bulldog manages to roll off his back and hit a couple of right hands onto Kerry Von Erich's schnoz. Taking Kerry Von Erich to the corner. Hits the running clothesline in the corner. Bulldog back in control of this one. Hits that headbutt to the lower abdomen of the Texas Tornado and goes for the cover. 1, 2, just the 2 count. Bulldog looking good in this one. Picking Kerry Von Erich up, hits a knee to the face. You can tell Bulldog's losing his temper a bit, getting more aggressive. Just walking around Kerry Von Erich, slamming his head on the canvas now. Picks him up, takes him against the ropes, hits the shoulder barge, knocking Kerry Von Erich down. British Bulldog hitting the Samoan drop. A lovely Samoan drop there from the British Bulldog. Kerry Von Erich taking him down with the shoulder barge of his own. Keeping Bulldog on the canvas. Oh, but Bulldog taking his legs from under him. Clever stuff here from Davey Boy. Got him up. Oh, devastating powerbomb. 2, just the 2 count. Kerry Von Erich just got his shoulders up there. Bulldog taking him to the corner. We know what he's got in mind here, guys. Looking for that assisted military press slam. Got him above his head. Hits the military press dead centre of the ring. Should be going for the cover here. Oh, but he's lining him up. He wants that running power slam, and he wants it bad. And he's hit it all over, guys. There is your next entrant to the king of... What? No way. Bulldog can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's see this military press slam again. There is no way Kerry Von Erich should have got up from that. Hit the military press and then hit the running power slam, but still managed to kick out. Bulldog's obviously got to do a bit more here to take him out. Kerry Von Erich hits the running knee, picking Bulldog up. Bulldog managing to club at his back, got him up on his shoulder and hits the power slam. Bulldog taunting to the crowd. Oh, but Kerry Von Erich rolls out of it, takes him down with a shoulder barge. What's he got in mind here? He's hitting that tornado clothesline. Could all be over, guys. 1, can the Bulldog kick out? 2, 3. Kerry Von Erich is your winner and progresses through to the King of the Ring tournament. A lot of history between these two, but they shake hands at the end of the match. Good sportsmanship there. Gonna go hear a few words from our sponsors. SMW King of the Ring tournament, live on Average J's Gaming. Coming to you Sunday, 30th of May. Make sure you tune in. Welcome back, guys. So we now have 3 confirmed entrants to the King of the Ring tournament. Mr. Perfect, Jake Roberts, and the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. Only 5 more entrants to go. Now back to the entertainment at hand. Triple threat tornado tag between the Steiners, the Nasty Boys and the Rockers. Got Rick Steiner in the back there, suplexing Marty Jannetty, taking it to him. Got Scott Steiner, Brian Knobs hitting him with right hands. you got Jerry Sags taking Michaels down to the canvas. Oh, lovely drop kick there from Scott Steiner. All action here, early doors. Scott Steiner spinning Brian Knobs around and chucking him in the middle of the ring. Mike Giannetti in control of Rick Steiner. Scott Steiner with a lovely suplex though. Three men now on the outside. Scott Steiner, Brian Knobs and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels down on the canvas at the moment. Brian Knobs chucking Scott Steiner back into the ring. Got rights going from Mike Giannetti and Jerry Sags onto Rick Steiner. Now Mike Giannetti taking it, turning his attention to Jerry Sags, and Jerry Sags though taking him down. Got Scott Steiner on the outside, taking a breather with Brian Knobs there. These two men going at it on the outside. Shawn Michaels and Mike Giannetti in the ring where you have to be to win this one. The Rockers taking it to the two men in the ring. Shawn Michaels got Jerry Sags in the corner, driving his shoulder into the post, and Mike Giannetti working on Rick Steiner. Going for the figure four leg lock, centre of the ring. Will Rick Steiner tap? Oh no, Mike Giannetti's let him go. Could have had him done there. Mike Giannetti setting Rick Steiner up. Shawn Michaels missing the elbow off the top. Mike Giannetti hitting the Famouser. Can he get the win? Goes for the pin. Jerry Sags breaks it up. Mike Giannetti taking Jerry Sags out of the ring. Went to hit him with a right, but he's reversed him and hit a right of his own. Jerry Sags with a lovely back suplex. Now lining Mike Giannetti up, but Rick Steiner clubbing him in the back before Jerry Sags can do anything, and getting in the way again. Oh, a lovely drop kick from Mike Giannetti, taking Rick Steiner to the outside. And what a suplex driver from Jerry Sags on Mike Giannetti. And Rick Steiner hitting the Steiner driver on Brian Knobs. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, Mike Giannetti breaking it up just in time, and Shawn Michaels hitting the drop kick in the back of the head on Scott Steiner. There's a lot going on here, guys. A lot of action to call. Mike Giannetti got Brian Knobs in the corner. Oh, they didn't manage to break it. Oh, Rick Steiner managing to kick out at the last second. Scott Steiner picking Shawn Michaels up, taking him out of the ring, following him out as well. Mike Giannetti's got Brian Knobs on the apron. Brian Knobs hitting him with a right forearm. Scott Steiner taking it to Michaels on the outside. You've got Giannetti and Brian Knobs on the outside also, and you've got Jerry Sags and Rick Steiner on the inside. Jerry Sags has him up on his shoulders, hits the Samoan driver, gonna go for the cover surely. Can he get the pin? Shawn Michaels running in to break it up, and he does. Even before the referee got to one, broke that count up. Shawn Michaels chucked to the outside. Nice knee to the midsection and a clothesline from Scott Steiner on Brian Knobs. Taking him to the corner, goes for the cover, using the ropes as leverage. Just the 2 count though. Brian Knobs managing to kick out at 2. Hits an elbow. The Rockers out of this one at the moment, both on the outside, down and out. Scott Steiner. Okay, so what's he going to do here? Having some fun with him in the corner, hits the running knee, taking him to the outside and follows him to the outside. All 6 men on the outside at the moment, just for a short period, as Brian Knobs sends Shawn Michaels back into the ring. Nice backhand there from Mike Giannetti. Mike Giannetti hitting a low blow. The referee did not see it. Nasty Boys should have won there via disqualification. Jerry Sags Got Scott on his shoulders. Getting him on the apron, drops his head on the apron. Rick Steiner finally up from the other side, making his way over, trying to help his brother out. But just walks past him. Obviously doesn't want to help him out. Rick Steiner and Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty chucked into the ring. All 6 men now back in the ring. Scott dazed on the side. Shawn Michaels hitting that sidewalk slam, now being picked up off the canvas by Rick Steiner. Kicking out of it though. Well, went for the super kick but missed. Rick Steiner managed to hit him first, hits a back elbow, gets him up on his shoulders, hits a Samoan driver on Shawn Michaels, goes for the cover. Brian Knobbs is there to break it up before the referee could even get to the mat. Scott Steiner hitting the Hurricane Rana off the top rope, and Jerry Saggs making his way out of the ring. That is a clever move from Jerry Saggs. Scott Steiner catching his breath for a minute, maybe taking too long. Ducked the clothesline and hit one of his own. Picking Brian Knobbs up. Oh, Brian Knobbs with a lovely backdrop on him though. Shawn Michaels getting involved. Oh, Rick Steiner missed the clothesline on Shawn Michaels. Coming on bar, hitting him with an elbow. Shawn Michaels lining Scott Steiner up. Hits an elbow. Is that all he had in mind? Is that all he was lining up there? Hits the super kick. That's it. Oh, Rick breaking it up again before the referee could get down to the canvas for the 1 count. Rick Steiner with a lovely DDT on Shawn Michaels. Marty Jannetty's up top, but Rick Steiner stopped it. He stopped that attack, taking him out, taunting to the crowd. Shawn Michaels currently on the outside out of the match. Brian Knobbs sent to the outside. Looks like he could be knocked out. Marty Jannetty hits the crossbody. I think he was looking for Rick Steiner, but hit Brian Knobbs. Scott Steiner in the ring where you need to be to get the pin. Takes him up top, looking for the Hurricane Rana again, I think. Just staring at him, squaring him up. Taking a bit too long for my liking. Oh, he's not gone for the Hurricane Rana, he's took him up top. What is this? Samoan drop off the top rope from Scott Steiner. Goes straight after Marty Jannetty, hitting him with a Hurricane Rana, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. The Steiner brothers are your winners and are the new #1 contenders for the SMW tag titles. Get another shot at the Road Warriors. Time for your next bout, guys. We've got the average one, Average J, taking on Mr. Perfect. The first person that qualified for the King of the Ring tournament. Bret Hart wanting to get his man at Average J into that tournament. This would be a good way to get his name in the hat. Referee rings the bell. These two Renee. Oh, Mr. Perfect with a perfect drop kick on Average J. Hitting a backhand there. Picks him up by his head. Got him on the top. Taking him against the ropes. Hits a backdrop. Lovely stuff from Mr. Perfect. Oh, Average J managing to roll out of it. Hitting a nice clothesline there. Got him in a headlock. Got Mr. Perfect in a headlock. Average J wearing him down. This will be a big win for Average J if he can get it here. Stomping on Mr. Perfect's head. We've seen this before. Look at the strength, the core strength you've got to have for that. Gets the cover in. 1, just the 1 count. Just the 1 count. Look at this. Disrespectful stuff here from Average J. Going outside, going to the top. Mr. Perfect getting there in time, hitting him with some backhands. Taking his legs over the rope, hits him with a right. Going up top with him. Looking for the superplex. And he's hit it. Leaving Average J centre of the ring. Thought he might have gone for the cover, he's gone for the armbar instead. Bret Hart's been teaching Average J some floor work, and Average J manages to get out of it and hits a couple of right hands. Average J picking him up, hits the backbreaker. Just stomping on him, hitting some more right hands onto Mr. Perfect. Definitely looks more aggressive after his last couple of weeks of training. Look at him again, picking him up for that power bomb. One. Oh, just the one count. Mr. Perfect getting out of it again. Average J looking for the third power bomb. Absolutely manhandling Mr. Perfect. Does not go for the cover after though. Looking for that AJ driver. And he's hit it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, just the 2. Just the 2 count. Average J in full control at the moment. Picking Mr. Perfect up by his head. Taking him down. Going for the sharpshooter. Bret Hart has taught him the ways. Will Mr. Perfect tap? Can Average J get the win? Can he get the win? And there you go, Mr. Perfect tapping out. Average J getting the win. That surely puts his name in the hat for the King of the Ring tournament. We'll be back after this short break. Are you enjoying Sunday morning wrestling? Then like and subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss an episode. Welcome back, guys. It is time for your main event of the morning. Ravishing Rick Rude taking on that man there, the Iron Sheik, for the Intercontinental Championship. That's what it's all about, guys, that belt right there. And the bell rings. These two getting into it. Iron Sheik gets him in a headlock earlier. Oh, but Rick Rude managing to get out of it and hitting a nice suplex. Big opportunity here for Rick Rude. He manages to pull a win out here. New Intercontinental Champion on our hands. Picks him up. Nice backbreaker there from Rick Rude. Picks Sheik up by his head. Taking him to the corner. Hits the running clothesline in the corner. Picking the Sheik up again. Taking him to the other corner. Hits another running clothesline on the Sheik. Rick Rude in control at the moment. Sheik definitely needs to get back into this, and there you go, the Sheik is back into it. Nice kick to the back. Dropping the knee on the chest of Rick Rude. And dropping the fist into the face. Working on his shoulder and chest area there. Slamming his arm on the canvas. This is more like the Iron Sheik we have seen, dominating, in control. Oh, but Rick Rude kicking him in the face. Trying to pick the Sheik up, the Sheik gets out and hits him with a knee. The Sheik dragging him round. Working on the arm again. Hits another knee to the chest. Sheik picking him up. Going for this modified rock bottom, and he hits it. Absolutely lovely stuff here from the Sheik. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, just the 2 count. Let's look at this modified rock bottom again from the Sheik. Absolute lovely stuff, and dropping him flat on the canvas. He's got him turned over. going for the camel clutch here, guys. It could be over already. This title defense is in the bag. He's got it hooked in. It's over. Rick Rude giving in. The Iron Sheik is still the SMW Intercontinental Champion. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week here live on SMW.